We out here. Okay, so we out here 15 to Orpheus Nursery and Garden with my auntie, and then we're gonna get what is it? 2 plants that they didn't have available last time. It was the jasmine and the lemongrass. And so I placed the order for pickup. We just gotta get picking up today. We also need to get more fertilizer for both the gardens at Nana's and Auntie's. I'll be getting 2 bags of the soil fertilizer. But I'm kind of in a rush. I went to therapy today and I woke up like right before therapy. I woke up a little bit later than what was necessary for the schedule I got today. I also got to start working on the towel. Today is the day of adventures. Yes, sir. I'm so yummy. Why the fuck did that come to my mind just now? Because the cowboy thing. But let me still. I get it up. Man, I'll be cold like that. I was supposed to tell you. It was hitting too Alright, man, I'm out.
Lavender around it. All 3 of those have essential oils in them. And it smells
Yeah. Such a soothing smell.
oh my god! And then they gotta put down the cilantro. Yeah, cilantro plus.
Success!
Yay!
Hold on. Now we are take content video. When I got the herbs and plenty. Let me stop playing. Okay. He said if you gave the second life, you go the same distance. Not me though. Shall be safe. So we actually didn't end up planting these babies in the ground today, but I'm gonna take care of them. Still make the neem oil and tomato concoction. All right. I'm sick just cleaning shit up now. But yeah. Boom. Catch y'all later. Today, we transferred the citronellas, or was it the beets and the lettuce, into my auntie's garden. And then, you know, we just did a little bit of fixing up the garden. I added more fertilizer soil. So yes, and y'all are gonna see everything that we got going on. It's so much development, so in so little time. So I'll let y'all know. Peace. All right, so here's an update. Basically, I put these seedlings into the ground, but just obviously not the best spot. You see here, they're getting way less sun than these, but they're still not even getting enough sun. You know what I mean? So that's on me. I put them in the ground to die. Like, I feel really bad. I did that because of the lack of space. I could make space over there. Get done clearing that space out then, because I think we gotta wait on that space. Whenever I get done clearing that space out, then I could do some better work. Then I'm gonna need some fences though, because the dogs think they can poop on the veggies, and they can't do that. You can't do that. The kale, the kale is doing really amazing. Looks like it's a bit of an extremophile, because considering the conditions of the soil, and I'm gonna get into that in a second. But basically, Auntie's location soil is way more balanced and aerated and basically nourished, right? So her soil is more high grade than this here, and that had a large effect on the growth of these plants here. See, they kept doing these here. That's, you know, so And then the growth of the tomato plant was stunted compared to Auntie's location. Definitely a stunted growth we got here, even though it's beautiful. Stunted. And then, so the kale is just really just being good all on its own for some reason, and that's cool. But the snap peas, they persevered. As soon as I put them in the ground, they didn't have much support, and that's on me. I should have bought the trellis so that they could have support, but they didn't have the support that they needed, and so the struggle was real with their growth, as we can see here. And then I wanted to note that the carrots, they're looking really nice, bushy, and big. I think the height of the leaf is like, it's gonna have something to do with the growth of the actual carrot. And we want big carrots, so I know we might get some small harvest from the carrots. And you see how I missed the basil? The basil in my auntie's garden is doing magnificent, but here the baby them struggle, and that's on me. I don't think she's supposed to be planted next to the tomato, but also, you see this zucchini? I want to bud so bad, but it's this soil, man. I'm telling you, I don't know. It's not the best place. So, yeah, that is a full and honest update. And we got this one. Did I say that right? No. This is the sweet scented geranium. It's already starting to have some yellow parts, and I really feel like that's due to the lack of sun. Again, this is a sun-loving plant right here. So yeah, very sad about that. Let me take y'all over here. Mints are supposed to be the easiest to goddamn transfer, but here we are. Here the fuck we is. I'm so sad. So sad, so heartbroken, you know what I mean? It let me down. But I let it down first, so yeah, but that's that. And then here we have this. Now, you could say I'm tripping, but I could swear this thing just grew like half an inch, literally. I put it in the ground 2 days ago. That's what it is. I swear to God. All right, though. But yeah, that's all we got going for real. Look at them. Look at how they do. Already strong. You know what I'm saying? Somebody. I don't know what been chewing on me, but I know she ate up. I know it ate it up. I'm trying to see, like, can snap peas go in a smoothie? How good would that be? You know, how tasty. We'll have to see what we could do. Put it in front of them. But what I really came out here for, kale. Kale in a smoothie? I know that sounds delightful. Look at the tomato. All right.